Like you have a really violent sneeze, and you're just like, all the germs are out of my body now. Yeah.
I prescribe 10 push-ups and call me in the morning.
So we got Chrom versus Snake.
Got more Fire Emblem.
Yep, Fire Emblem's looking pretty strong. We're gonna have Fire Emblem after this anyway too.
Yeah.
So back-to-back Fire Emblem.
I'm rooting for Snake. There it is. Snake's cool.
When Fade went Bayonetta against Raven King, did he win any games as Bayonetta?
No, he got 3.
No,
Oh,
no
okay.
he
got cheese game 2.
Yeah, game 2 I felt bad. I was like, oh, that was...
Oh, with the beat.
Eruption.
Yeah, the eruption just hit him, man.
Oh,
It erupted.
Yep, it certainly did.
Erupted all over Bayonetta, man. She's
Gross.
not ready for that.
Yeah. Not anymore.
Oh.
That was weird. Oh, he had throw-in vulnerability. That's why. Okay.
Yeah, I thought it would have exploded like as soon as he threw him up. Like that would have been pretty sick if he got that.
That's the weirdest thing for me to get used to, because I don't necessarily come from a Brawl background. I come from PM, where grenades detonate in like 3 seconds. This game's like 6 or something.
It's 2.5 actually. That's
this?
Yeah, that's what it said on the tips. It doesn't seem like
It
2.5.
feels way longer.
That's what I'm saying. But maybe because they have 2 grenades.
You know what I might be thinking of? Brawl might be 3 seconds, and it might be a second and a half for PM or something. Because it's definitely slower than PM by like a good amount.
Brawl was like 4 seconds.
But you also know how like Smash gets. Like when you play a fast Smash game, you have no concept of like small bursts of time.
Yeah.
Because you're like, I have a 14 frame window to respond, and you do, and you're like, that felt like a second after you get like acquainted with it.
Yeah, that's why I can't wait for people to optimize parrying, even though I think it's still going to be hard as hell to actually optimize.
I can't wait till everyone's like in their 90s and playing, and then reaction times don't matter, and it's way more of a toss-up.
It's just literally pressing. Oh, wait, that was fair. That was F. Okay, whatever. You know, Fade is just not playing. He's not playing.
Just run off and hit him.
He was literally playing scared the entire time. He had advantage.
He's scared because he's Chrom.
Fade came from a Smash 4 background, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so I'm assuming he's like, what is a snake? What does snake? Otacon, like, please. Colonel.
Okay, down throw, forward throw. Okay.
I don't think you should do that while you're sick.
Yeah, I was like mentally picturing how bad my throat might bleed if I just keep doing that voice.
Yo,
Crap.
literally,
My knife.
he could do like jab into fair. That was twice. Oh my god.
Oh, nice Nair doing like 80 damage. That's fine.
He got feet and stuff.
I'm just looking at this
Crazy legs.
like Fade definitely has a way to get in and kill him.
This is just PM snake grenade. I love it. You just block, hold it, and then whip it at him.
Yep.
That's how simple it is.
It's really good.
Okay, up tilt. Okay. Oh my, now you're too high for it. Okay, there we go. Up tilt.
No! That's my favorite thing about Snake's death.
Yep.
Snake has a very satisfying death. Same with Sonic.
No. You gotta hear Wolf's now. Wolf's actually sounds pretty cool.
Have you heard Pits?
Oh wait, I was too young to read or something like
I
that.
never learned how to read.
That one's pretty hype too.
Really what he said?
Yeah.
Also, Fade kind of got
Murked.
Yeah.
He got murked, man.
I gotta be esports.
Murked.
I'm not gonna say what I was gonna say because I can't say it. I'm playing myself. I'm playing some really garbage neutral right now. I rolled 3 times in a row against myself.
Really stinky, bad, poo-poo neutral. Poo-poo neutral.
Feces.
Finkel matter.
Finkel matter of neutral. See, like, you know, a character I want to see Pit more. Talk about
that's great.
No. The reason why I'm saying Pit because Pit actually can go off stage, can kill with fair and nair off stage. Like, has a lot of tools. I feel like if people actually decide to play Pit, Pit would actually like rise up.
I think Pit's a dweeb.
He is.
I would definitely like give Pit a wedgie. Pit's a wedgieable person.
Well, would you do that to Dark Pit though?
Yeah, 100%.
No, he's the edgy brother.
No, you beat the shit out of him too. Like you bully him, but he's just listening to like Hawthorne Heights while you do it.
Yeah,
that's the only difference.
He's like, I'm so emo. Like, all right, dude. GG's.
He listens to like Simple Plan, thinks he's cool. He's like one of those kids.
Oh. It's just Pit, but he can sing Screamo.
I would love to do the Screamo right now, but
I wouldn't.
No, yeah, I was like, peeking the mic is a specialty of mine, but not for
I'm
screams.
glad you at least had like the mental fortitude to realize that actually would be a bad idea.
Of course, it's a bad. Oh,
homie, I'm gonna let you in on a secret to being a good commentator. If you know it's a bad idea, that doesn't have to stop you. That's called personality.
It's actually a good point.
I know it's a good.
Well,
all right.
What about Sky Williams, man?
Anyway, back to the match.
Oh wait, he's actually organizing a tournament like tomorrow, isn't he?
Yeah, where he's like, hey, you know how you planned don't park in the grass for months?
Skip that.
Anyway, check out this epic and cool adventure.
And of course, everyone's gonna go to it because there's money behind it. You know, just like that other event that happened last week, same day.
Shoutouts to Outfoxed. I'll say it right now.
I was not gonna say it. But I was like, all right.
This is coming from Pooch, right? My name is Pooch, Thomas Puccio on Facebook. Shoutouts to Outfoxed. Excellent tournament. Well done.
Just like well done recovery on that.
Sick Nikita.
He could have actually upbeat that because he has enough armor on his upbeat for that. But you know, I guess like you said, just people not beat. Wow.
He directionally air dodged.
Oh, and I thought he probably wanted to C4 tech it. You know,
he might have accidentally stuck the wall too. Something you have to really like make sure you're doing if you're playing Snake and you're recovering towards the wall. If you need to C4 jump, always B reverse your sticky so you're facing away from the ledge or from the stage so you don't accidentally stick the wall.
I bet you just Bushi does not know it right now. I mean, like, game's still new. But, I mean, he's been talking to MVD a lot about all this Snake stuff. Like, yeah, he's really good friends with MVD.
Does MVD play Snake in this game?
Yes.
Okay.
I mean, he's a Brawl Snake, and the character seems to translate pretty well.
Yes.
Does anyone play Diddy Kong anymore?
I think Wyatt. I mean, what's his name? From Tri-Stat. I can't remember his name right now. ADHD. Yeah. ADHD is the only Diddy that I know.
Maybe I'll play Diddy.
He kind of like didn't exist for the Smash Forward scene.
He pretty much only wanted to play Diddy like how Diddy was in
Brawl.
Yeah.
Understandable.
I mean,
so if you fall in love with the character, that's it, you know?
Exactly. But now he says he's going to play this Diddy again because Banana doesn't just disappear on contact like it did in Smash 4. So he's like, all right, that's cool. It's nice to see the Brawl that's coming back.
All right, even game here. Chrom running into the same problem as Roy, where it's hard to like navigate grenade well. Double dash attack.
Okay.
Triple dash
attack.
Yo, was that a landing hitbox of Nair? What was
it? It was just low. It was just low.
Okay, he was like clipped into the ground. I was like, hello?
Yeah, it was just super low. Chrom's tall, so.
I guess I'd rather have that than him just auto cancel in the middle of it and grab you.
That would be so dumb, like it was in other games. What?
Chrom's up B.
No, he was scared. He could have probably recovered a little bit earlier.
No, he just.
Oh no, yeah, no horizontal.
Yeah, Chrom up B kind of sucks.
So like you
said, Chrom. It's Chrom.
That's why you don't like Chrom.
I really think people overrate him. I think he's great on the stage. If you just get him off stage with anyone who's got a good edge guarding potential, he's just dead.
Yeah, that's fine though. That's fine though. Like coming from a melee perspective, it's the same thing with like Falco.
Yep.
Falco can just lock you down, and then he's winning. Oh, he got back thrown. He's dead.
Fine.
Yeah. So with Chrom, Jesus Christ, why am I saying Chrom? I never said that before. Like his neutral's really good because he's got an incredible initial dash and just amazing speed, and then he's just Roy with no sour spots because hey, epic. The Bayo's coming out.
So I want to ask you a question about Bayonetta. Do you think that Fade plays Chrom because he genuinely believes that he is better with Chrom than Bayonetta in this game, or do you think he just doesn't want to play Bayonetta?
I think Fade goes to he just wants to play a top tier because he's a competitor before he's a player or before he's like a character specialist.
Fade's pretty competitive, yeah.
Yeah, and like that's the kind of grind you kind of should have, where it's like, you know what, Bayo's not as good as she was in Smash 4. Could I do well with her? Probably. Yeah. How long will that last? I don't know.
Yeah,
Let's just play the character that feels like he's going to be a better character.
Wise words of Sanford Kelly. Pick a top tier.
Yeah, pick a top tier. Exactly.
Pick a top tier. There's really no issue not to play a top tier. And like, if the top tier meta changes again, and if Fade changes to another character, no problem. So long as he does well with it, there should be no problem with that.
Step one to being good is definitely on the character select screen.
Yep. Easiest thing to do.
Is Snake top 10?
We don't know.
I mean, like, is the game older than a week? Legally?
Every character is top 10 right now, actually. Yeah.
I think
except Bowser Jr.
I think Snake's going to be high mid.
I don't think
maybe high.
I think he's gonna fall like he did in Brawl.
Yeah,
he's gonna be like pretty strong in early meta, and people could be.
He'll be like a gatekeeper.
He
accidentally detonated himself. Maybe he didn't realize he had a sticky down still.
He definitely did not. At least I hope he didn't.
He didn't. It was literally right there. I can understand why he couldn't see because it wasn't flashing anymore. So he was just like, okay, let me just plant another one. Oopsies.
We call that a major oopsie.
That was a major oopsie.
That's a whoopsie doopsie.
I don't like that.
Yeah, I don't like cran wee wees either, and I let you ride with that one.
What did I say?
You said cran wee wees?
For Yoshi's.
Oh yeah.
And I let you have that.
That's because they're little penises.
That's I understand what they are. Doesn't mean I have to like your words.
Whoa, that actually looks pretty sick.
Did you guys hear that banjo solo, by the way?
That was a pretty sick.
I was tense from that. I was like, oh, yo. He's going in.
The music on Animal Crossing stage is actually like lit now. Like in a non-ironic sense. Because I realize that word is just meme to
Yo,
me.
lit, turned. Is it on fleek?
No.
You know,
Yo, he did a parry punish. You're
He
wild.
did it!
I told you, you got to buffer it.
God, this game is the future.
So, like, I'm glad that we only have one Smash Animal Crossing stage because we definitely did not need Town and City anymore.
If hazards are off, there's no reason to have them both,
Yeah.
in my opinion.
On top of that, you just die, and people just do not like that in Smash 4.
I think it's funny.
You're like, ha, I just died.
You can make
Yeah.
a lot of cases for haha, I just died for a lot of these stages, honestly. I mean, there's a lot of shenanigans that happens in a lot of these stages.
Okay, I like that from Fade. He had a little
Game
bit of
sucks.
guts. Yeah. Well, I mean, that.
What?
Wow.
That was an interesting parry.
That was the
Grenade.
slowest F tilt I've ever seen.
He just didn't pull a grenade. He set C4 in the middle of the stage. I want to point out that his C4s have not really netted him a whole lot, and I would rather he just pull a grenade and continue to press his advantage instead of trying to set up traps that have not demonstrated to be very effective.
I feel like Chrom is just too fast for some of the C4 stuff, unless he gets like a nice, like, down.
You're
okay,
dead.
Whoa.
Okay.
Okay, there we go, Fade. Can Fade bring this back? I don't see it happening, but.
I mean, if he lands like a nair and hits him off stage into up B, he'll die.
Oh.
I was like, here it is.
I was looking at it too. I was like, oh, or that.
Do it. Oh, no balls.
I mean, he has to have the balls at this point. I mean,
Yeah, you should have just done it when you were on stage
He's
and hit
playing a
him
pretty
down.
careful Chrom, though. He's been playing a pretty careful Chrom.
That's his
most of the
mistake,
set.
dude. You
Yeah.
gotta.
I mean,
you gotta let the drool just.
see that as soon as he started playing safe, trying to go for the shield grab.
Hit him with a
Shield grab's worse in this game.
Yeah,
Switch it.
you